It's illegal for her to be on the app.
It's illegal for her to be on the app.
Yo, brother, we just want to have a conversation.
These are on there.
Bro, I was in the Marine Corps, I run 5 miles a day. I got your address too, brother. License plate, police are here. License plate, address. We got your address, you're fleeing a crime scene. Motherfucker, you motherfucker!
Getting a little chubby over here, mamita.
What's that mean?
Oh, it means when your starts to get hard.
Is it because of me?
Yeah, it's because of you.
What are you thinking about doing to me?
A lot of illegal things. There's not gonna be like squad cars waiting for me when I pull up, is there?
Why? I just want to see you. I don't know.
But then guess what? I'm not gonna worry about it.
Johnny Burgers, brother. How you doing?
How are you?
Nice to meet you. Man.
Go outside, just have a conversation about what's going on. Absolutely. Thank you. Absolutely.
Phone's in the car.
Sorry, I mean, it's obviously, no, we're not law enforcement at all. We just have an organization that, like, if I'm talking to adults, don't talk to kids, that kind of thing. Okay.
Nah, her mother didn't want to go through law enforcement because they're illegal. I'm sure you already know.
She's underage.
Oh yeah, she's underage.
Yeah, well, I mean, she's underage too, but she's illegal.
They're undocumented, you know.
She's undocumented?
Yeah.
Yeah, like country-wise. Yeah, and underage.
So, yeah.
On a dating app, you know, right?
Yeah.
Which one?
What was the dating app?
Grindr.
Oh.
Okay, I didn't know if it was that one or the Meet 24 one.
Yeah.
It's usually there.
There's so many.
You want to go down there so we don't like...
Yeah.
We don't want them to see and like call cops and shit. Yeah, we were just hoping...
I knew someone was fishy too, and that's why I said, how old are you? And she goes, why? And I said, well, because, you know, you're talking about meeting in a movie theater. I never even met you before.
Yeah.
So she said, do me a favor, come to the back. I said, you know what I mean? And, you know, I'll just meet you by my car. We can meet, and then, you know, if everything's cool, we'll go to see.
No, of course.
You know what I mean? And then she was like, oh, no, I'm already in there.
Yeah.
I said, what do you mean you're already in there? And she's like, oh, I bought my ticket. I said, how'd you buy your ticket? You never said you were going to go in and buy your ticket. I would just compare your ticket.
Right.
No, yeah, of course. Not to mention these dating apps, how old you got to be to go on it.
Yeah.
So I slid up here, bro, and I looked, and then she was like, oh, you know, I'm right by the door. And I said, okay, she's right there. I said, all right.
Yeah, no, and
how the fuck do I know?
Right, no, and just judging by a lot of the conversations I saw, there was like a lot of confusion about the age, like several times. But how old did she tell you she was?
She told me that she was 17.
17?
Yeah.
You sure it was 17?
Yeah.
I said maybe.
We don't want to open up the chat logs too much, but she did say 14. And you're not the first guy these girls have done this to on this app, bro. Like, trust me, you know that.
But listen,
you got scammed too a few weeks ago. I saw somewhere in the text, right?
Yeah.
What was that about?
That was another thing like that. Except they were trying to basically blackmail me with, you know what I mean, fucking saying that I was talking to them. It's not true.
Oh shit.
The same exact thing.
Yeah, well, this I mean,
this is why I was extra paranoid, and I was like, yo, what the fuck?
As you should be when you're meeting people online, bro. Yeah.
And right there, I knew. That's why I was like, nah.
Yeah,
no. Go to a public place, fuck it, because now, you know what I mean?
No, that's smart. Right.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't want to leave her in there and fucking, I wanted to fucking be there and then if everything's alright. Yeah.
So I guess like how many times does it happen where like, you know, you're on one of these dating apps and then they like, you know, they say whatever age on the app and then they wind up
actually. Are you recording?
Yeah, we're recording for safety.
Just for our safety. I got hit by a car last week, bro.
Audio?
Video, but it doesn't go anywhere. It's just for investigation purposes only.
Yeah.
Does it get posted?
No. We're not one of those groups. We don't want money, violence, nothing like that.
No. Yeah, we just want to keep it chill.
I'm glad you let me know, bro, before. Because
no, of course. God forbid. It would have been a lot worse if you guys had your date, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The mother...
Well, I mean, you know, I wasn't planning on doing anything with her. I'm not, you know what I mean?
Well, I mean, there was a few obscene images in there. Because the mother finally got a hold...
That's what happens on dating apps. I don't know if you know what I mean?
No, yeah, on dating app and text messages, though. On dating app and the text message, though.
Right, but I met her on dating.
No, but there was obscene images sent today, and then the day...
That's what happens.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, like at the beginning, like when like you're on the dating apps, you're just trying to like throw in like cast a net out there, and you just send like a picture of whatever. Like, you know, there's no fault to that, but it's like
every guy.
Yeah,
like every guy.
Don't maybe go across the street. Is that like just like we're not?
I don't either, bro.
Well, no, I mean we just want to have this conversation.
We just want to make sure this doesn't happen again, nothing like that.
Yeah, like I said, we're not with law enforcement.
We get these cases all the time with these girls on these fucking apps, bro.
Yeah, no, and like we understand.
Because that's why I mentioned it.
Yeah.
I said, listen, I just finished fucking getting scammed.
Yeah.
And this guy was demanding money out of me and all types of shit. I said, so let's be very clear.
Yeah, and that's sort of our...
And also, wait, let me bring this up. If she's on that app, right, they have guidelines and they have user agreements, and you have to agree and sign a digital signature that you're 18 years old.
Of course, But you know,
So how the fuck?
well, like, I mean, like, you know, like when you go on like porn websites and like when you were like a kid. Like, I mean, how old are you now?
39.
Okay, so like when you were like, I don't know, when you were 18 or maybe like teenager, was there like internet porn at the time that like you would use?
Yeah, but
So-
it was on the computer.
Right. So like,
That was when the Pam and Tommy tapes came out, right?
Oh, yeah.
that was a cool time.
That's a fact.
That was funny.
So
It wasn't on your phone. That's
So, remember when
not on
you-
your phone everywhere you go.
remember you would join those websites and you had to say like, are you 18 or older? And like you're 15 or like, yeah, totally. So you know, a lot of times that happens with these dating apps too. You know, it's like it's kind of hard to verify that shit. But these kids, they do shit like that. Like, sure, I'm 18, and then there's on these dating apps.
So she works for you, or
No. She's like in this case.
she's real? Or
Yeah,
she's real.
She's a plant.
Yeah.
No, she's not a plant. Her mother, that's what I was trying to explain to you earlier. So her mother got a hold of her. Her mother tracks the thing through like iPhone messages, like with actual Verizon. And she called us and she was saying that she wanted to call police, but she's illegal and with all this
She's
shit
there
going
for
on.
being deported and shit like that.
You know what I mean?
She's Spanish.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's
I think
I don't
Guatemalan.
know. Guatemalan, Filipino.
You know, people lie on the dating apps. You know, like I think at one point, like I saw you said you were 30, and like, or you're born
Well, she
in
doesn't look
95.
Spanish. though.
No, I know, but like you know, like she might be like Spaniard.
Some Puerto Ricans are white,
You
like
know,
completely
yeah.
white.
So, like, so you said you got scammed, and they were like trying to take money out of you. The reason.
They recording me?
Oh yeah, no, they're with us. Like I said, like
Just for our
the reason
safety,
we have-
literally.
We
That's
record.
her mother.
Yeah.
What's up?
So-
Yeah, that's her mother.
So we get like
So what
we-
about the video she's taking around?
so
That's just for us. That's for us too.
I'll tell you why.
Yeah, but
Sometimes
she
we
uses
hold it.
for something else.
She's not.
No,
gonna
she's
do
not.
that.
She's not. That's his camera.
It's our organization.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like.
Oh, that's mounted on the shit that's yours?
Yeah. So the reason we record is because we've had people like, you know, assault us, and they go to police and say like we assaulted them or like tried to extort them, like that guy who was trying to scam me out of that money. So we just want to make it clear, like, no, we're not asking you for money. No, we're not here to assault you or anything like that. We just want to have an honest
What's the name of your
conversation.
organization?
No, leave them kids alone.
Do you have the cards on them?
Yeah, do you have a card?
They're the card. I mean, we'll get them.
You have a
after.
website?
Yeah, I leavethekids.org. But like, you know, before I get the card, I do just want to kind of have an honest conversation because you said like these people tried to scam me out of money and everything like that. So, like, how did that go exactly? Can we walk me through that?
Sure, the same thing like this. It's almost the exact same thing. It was a girl on Grindr.
Yeah.
And she said, you know, didn't say anything. Or her profile said that she's 24 or whatever.
Right.
I started talking to her. She was like, oh, why don't we, switch to text? So I said, okay. Now I don't give out my number like that.
Yeah.
I give out my number. Now what happens is, we start talking, and she sent pictures and videos. I even talked to somebody.
Of herself?
I talked to somebody. Yeah. Well, supposedly.
Yeah.
Supposedly. I even talked to her on the phone. So this happened for a week or two.
Yeah.
And now, what happens is we go to meet up. I mean, we go to meet up. Fucking. What happens is, she starts sending me like, her in the shower and shit like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I sent her some pictures. And then basically, in a nutshell, that person. I mean, once I found that out, because I watched the video that she sent.
Yeah.
And I seen a tattoo, and it was different on her hip.
Oh, okay.
So I said, oh, you must have one of them changing pictures. It just changed.
Yeah.
And as soon as I said that, and I realized it, then he or she sent the whole shit, like, with all the pictures saying, oh, I know who you are, I'm going to send it to, I'm going to send it to everybody you know,
Yeah.
your neighbors you got,
No shit.
etc. Or you could just have me $2,000 and
So, with that scam, did that person say she was underage or anything? Like,
No.
Oh, it was just like because you said naked
It was
pictures.
like,
And that's happened to good friends of mine, and that's fucked up. Like, we think that's messed up. But,
that's what I was more expecting. I was more expecting the scam and see who the fuck pops up.
yeah, no, it's
I
a
was more
scam.
expecting that.
Yeah, no, this is more of a.
I heard it was real. I just was playing over.
Yeah.
No, we don't want money, nothing like that. We just do this to keep kids safe. My brother actually got involved in some shit like this a few years ago, and then Douglas over here invited me to join because
Yeah.
it really moved me. It really, because it messed me up because I didn't understand how he even got involved in something like this. I grew up with him. We're the same type of kid, you know what I mean? So Douglas has been great to me, and now we've just been doing this, helping other guys and other kids.
Well, that's good, man.
Yeah, so I
It's a good
basically.
cause. I support that.
No, 100%.
Yeah, so
Because it's not cool, bro.
No, of course
No.
not.
I fucking cool like this.
Because then
I don't
sometimes
think kids should have a phone. Like,
No,
No, 100%,
Till
absolutely.
you're
yeah.
18. Like, why can't you just wait till you're 18, then you get phone?
No, exactly.
Kids back in the day used to do it.
But why would, I don't understand why her mother would then seeing that all that, just allow it to transpire and I'll take the phone.
The mother took the phone at around, what was it, like 4 or 5 tonight?
Yeah, something like that.
Sometime after,
Oh, she just found out about it?
Yeah,
'Cause
just,
she
kinda
saw
messed
some-
with everything, freaked out.
she saw some
We're
like
local, so-
30-minute phone call pop up, and Verizon called her and let her know. And then she came home, rushed home, took the phone from her, and then made her do this.
She knew you guys?
Yeah, like, we're kind of like underground, but like well known. Like the word's getting out like that. Like we do
Well,
this
that's good.
everywhere.
I'll be telling you to my friends. Like, bro, that's a serious situation to get into.
Yeah, no, for sure.
And we get actual bad guys too, you know what I mean? So
Yeah,
you're not
like,
one of them, thank
yeah,
God.
I figured also it's like, okay, if we meet in a public place like this, like, there's nothing illegal about going to movies, and I'm checking it out. I'm seeing what's going on. I'm like, is this guy gonna pop up? In my head's the guy because the other guy, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but that
he
was
called
over
me.
messages.
He called me at 3
Oh, gotcha.
I know he told me 3 a.m. I think he's in India or something.
Yeah, but you guys were talking something about a blanket. I mean, like at the
Yeah, I
beginning.
was like, why do you keep asking?
Yeah.
Why you keep asking me? What the fuck is up with that? Like, I
Yeah.
don't understand. I said, yeah, bring me a blanket if you get cold.
Yeah. The
She was
movie
like-
theaters get cold. You know,
Yeah, I know. And then she kept trying to get me to, like, insinuating that I should say something. You know what I mean? That we're going to do something nasty.
Yeah.
I mean, we couldn't hear the phone call personally, but the mother said, and I don't know, I mean, she was hysterical, so I don't know how much of it is true, but she said something about along the lines of, you were saying, like, I can't say it now, or I can't text it because it's illegal, and you were talking about how big it is, and then at that same time, you sent the message today, I forgot what time it is, I didn't really look, but it was of a penis next to a tall boy. Was that your penis? And it's okay, it's not your, because you didn't know, you didn't know her age.
That is my picture. That is my picture, but that is not what I said.
You didn't know her age, brother, so, you know. Yeah, I don't know how much what she was saying is true, you know, because she was hysterical, but.
Yeah.
That is my picture, yeah.
Yeah.
I definitely did not do that.
Yeah, so, like, you know, we saw a little bit in the messages, like, you know, she said what year she was born, and, like, she kept saying she was 14, so, you know, I'm just curious, like, you know, even after she said those, like, her age and, like, the year she was born, like, what compelled you to, like, send a picture like that to her?
Well, again, I already smelled the rat. So what happens is, my shit is already out there. Because that guy already fucking put my shit out there. Because I think people fucking stuff and not getting any money.
As you should, yeah, fuck them.
Yeah.
Fuck it. It's a scam. So, what happens is, I already smelled the rat. So,
No, but, like, you know, it's like, I guess what I'm confused a little bit about is, like, how come you kind of took, like, yeah, that thing happened, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
But, like with the scammer and, like, trying to blackmail you and shit.
right, but you gotta understand, this person I know is lying to me. I'm also knowingly lying to them.
The girl? But, like, you did say you eventually told her your real age and everything. But, so, like, what would make you think she was lying to you about her age? When she told you many times that she is.
First of all, on my dating app, I lie about my age. Because it didn't say that.
Yeah, what's it say? What was it?
On his age?
Yeah.
30. It did say 30.
You know why?
But everybody lies on
I
those
don't
apps.
remember. You know, like, he was more involved, like, you know, on the case, so I was like.
I just called him for some help because I didn't want to involve law
Can I get
enforcement.
into the semantics and shit? Because guess what? Going to a movie theater is not illegal, and talking to a girl that I'm
No, not at all.
dating
Yeah,
it's
but.
not illegal.
Yeah,
No, we were
but-
just trying to verify
yeah.
that, like, you were not, you just got caught up in some bullshit. Like, you were not here, like, you're not one of the guys that we're usually chasing down, you know what I mean? You can imagine what they look like, how they are, you know what I mean? That's why we want to handle it you. That's why I called him in, because I didn't want to involve law enforcement. After her mother made a big deal, I didn't know where to go with it, so.
So, well, I do
But
really.
she seems like she's recording with her phone too, so what's gonna happen to that video?
Nothing. That's what's like helping with the audio, and the camera's just for the video. Because,
I'll tell her after, I'll tell her mother to make sure she deletes it. She's not getting her phone back after
No,
this, I
yeah.
promise you that.
Yeah, but if that video gets out that she's taking on her phone, it could be misunderstood.
No, we're not going to let it get out.
Yeah,
No,
we're not
we're
gonna
not going to let it get out.
but,
Well, I'm gonna head out there.
No, but
Well, we just want to make sure it's all handled and
Yeah.
settled before, of course.
Broken-
Listen, bro, we can have a nice conversation. We'll go get some bagels after.
Yeah.
Just settle it.
Bro, I'm not doing all that.
But look, there's
We just-
conversations
yeah.
with you and a 14-year-old.
Can I just say something real quick?
Yes.
But
You send a penis picture.
So, sir, can I say something? After
told
you
you
asked the
15
year of her
times.
age, she said,
15 times already?
Oh, multiple times.
15 times.
Oh, I know
You
about 15.
well, sir, she said, I'm not trying to get you all mad at
No,
her, but
any organization, you hear me, that leaks tapes or anything like that.
Oh, of course, yes, you can sue us, yeah.
That video is getting sued.
No, 100%, you can sue us, you know that.
That's including her mom, okay, for not monitoring her child.
Sir, we don't want to get sued. We don't want to get sued. We don't want to get sued.
Because I'm not looking for children, I'm looking for women to date.
No, we know that,
That's
but
why I'm on a dating app.
can I just say something?
And that's why it says that you put your digital signature down and say that you're 18 years old.
Of course.
Yeah,
No,
but
she did. She did.
When she tells you she's 14 multiple times.
And she said 2011, and then you sent the dick pic.
And you send penis.
That's a felony. So that's why we're trying to cause here.
It's not a felony.
To send a solicited image. Well, she said 2011. She said 2011.
What would make you think she's
Because
not
she's
sincere?
lying, bro.
She's not lying.
People lie all the time on dating apps everywhere.
Okay, but then
You're
why
being very naive.
But then,
Like, what the fuck are you talking
but then
about?
why are you taking the risk of like
Because I
continuing
told you,
the
I smelled the rat.
And bro, we're taking
Well,
your
why-
side here. We're 100% on your
Because I
side here.
smelled the rat. And I came over here to see who pops up. That's why.
But like, why take the risk? Like,
Why take the risk of what?
So it was either going to be a sting or it was going to be a real minor that you were meeting up with.
Like if y'all went out for like
saying?
bagels or something, it'd be a little different.
Yeah.
But
What do you mean?
no, but sir, in the phone call, she said 2011, and then you sent the dick pic. So that's what. Was it just a mistake?
Bro,
That's what we're just trying to verify
I'm not
here.
sitting there scrutinizing every fucking thing that this fucking girl writes to me.
It was on the phone call. You asked,
Bro,
what year
I'm
were you
not
born?
sitting there
2015.
I'm not sitting there scrutinizing. I'm not sitting there calculating.
No, of
None
course.
that. Okay?
Well, it's not a hard calculation. 25 minus 11, 14.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like look, like we're just trying to figure out how common this is. Like we're like girls do this online.
I get it. I told you I support that. That's a good cause.
No, of course, we
well,
appreciate
I don't know
that.
what you wanted to
Because we want to work together because
To do what?
Was it just a mistake? You know what I mean? Like the photo, like you knew was it just a mistake? You just got caught up in the
It
moment?
wasn't a mistake. I'm a grown man and I'm trying to date women. And
No,
I'm on a
100%.
dating
Yeah,
app.
yeah. That's not a mistake going on the app.
Yeah.
I'm saying the
Therefore,
fact
it
that
wasn't a mistake.
because she didn't tell you the age till later, you already fell for this girl a little bit, and then she tells you this age. I understand guys make mistakes. You know what I mean? After it's no big deal. But that's
I
what
didn't
we're.
think she was being for real.
All right. But so that's what we're just trying to get over. Like,
That's
like
what
did you
I'm
not think?
telling you.
All right,
I
good.
think she was being
Because
for
now
real.
we can know,
How
like,
could that be?
because now next time you're not going to do this because now we know that like. He only did it this time because he thought she wasn't being for real. So
Yeah.
we appreciate that. That's all we were trying to like
Oh, of course.
get to the bottom of, brother.
Now,
And you
listen,
seem
with the
so
other
chill.
Guy, with the other guy that scammed me, I was about to meet up with that person too.
Oh, good thing you fucking
But
did it.
of course, I would fucking. I took precautions like I did today.
Yeah.
Good.
So, I do want to ask though, because obviously that scam happened, this kind of thing happened. But like, are there any like other girls you meet or like people on Grindr who, or like any like, are you only on Grindr? Or are there other dating apps you use to snatch shit up? Just Grindr? Okay.
I've been on other ones.
Which ones?
A long time ago, fucking what was that one? Hinge.
Hinge? Okay.
Hinge is a good one.
Yeah. Hinge
I met my
is like-
girlfriend there.
Yeah.
Did you?
I like Hinge. I like
Maybe I
it.
should stick to that because this other one's.
Yeah.
There's a lot more information. Hinge is like Facebook and Tinder, I think. Hinge
Yeah.
has like so much information on it, like religion and all
I
that.
think there's a lot more checks and balances on that, but
Yeah.
like, because like we know like there's a lot of kids like I was saying before the porn thing, like a lot of like kids like they pretend like their age is something else. But are you on any other kind of apps like like Telegram and that kind of thing? Okay. Have you ever used it in the past? Okay. But yeah, so obviously we want to try to avoid that from happening in the future, and like because young kids are on these apps whether we like it or not, and we just don't want good guys like yourself like.
It's none of your business.
Well, I mean, it kind of is my business.
How is it your business?
Because this is my organization. Well, if she's not a grown woman, she's a
Yeah.
14-year-old.
But I didn't know
I'm
that.
14.
But it was
How many times do I have to get
reiterated.
But I believe you, bro.
No, of course, I know.
I believe you that she said. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Either A, I didn't catch it because there's so many text messages going back and forth, or B, I didn't fucking believe it.
But she was talking about school all day.
It is my
Oh,
business.
so it must be true. She was talking about it.
I mean, you were texting her while she was in school, and
I
you
just
said,
finished
"Text
getting
me after
scammed 2
school."
weeks ago, homie. Do you think that I believe everything that I read on a dating app that they tell me?
But why are you playing along with it then?
I just finished getting scammed.
No, 100%.
I told you several times. You keep asking me the same question.
No,
Why
but
did I
here-
go along
no,
with
but
it?
here-
I wanted to see what popped up here.
No, but here's the thing. So you asked why is it my business? Because my business is protecting kids from adults and adults from getting stuck in this shit. So that's why I'm asking
Yeah,
these
and
questions.
I'm not a predator, or I'm not a person that's looking for children. I'm looking for women.
I'm trying
That's
to
why I'm on a dating
I'm trying to
app.
separate you from them.
I'm not on
but
an
judging
app
by
that's looking
this,
for little girls.
I'm telling you,
Listen to
judging
him
by
real
these
quick.
conversations, it's like it's more difficult to separate you from that because like I'm trying to get the context. like, you know, so you say like these girls like to role play like this. How many girls like to role play like this with you?
Well, nobody role plays like that with me. Okay, that's something that you're saying. I know. I said. You can go back to the tape if you want. I said that I know girls that like to role play.
Okay.
I didn't say that they role play like you.
In this case, it seems like you were into that because she said she's 14 and multiple times. And
no, I just thought that she looked good, so I tried to pursue.
I mean, yeah, you definitely did. You're calling her beautiful, baby, all that, but like, I mean, she like today, like you guys were talking about how she's in school and you're waiting for her to get out, and
again, because she's talking about it, doesn't make it true.
But why'd you keep going back? You said how's school?
Hold on, bro. Because I respond like that doesn't mean I'm telling the truth. Doesn't mean that if I'm playing along to something, it doesn't mean anything.
Well, why do you want to play along with like that?
I told you 100 times I'm not going to even answer that question. You know the answer.
I don't know the answer.
You do know the answer because I told you conservatively 7 times.
I mean, listen, role playing's cool. Like, I get it, but like, you know.
I'm not saying that I'm into that.
No, I'm just saying.
I know girls and people that are into that.
Okay.
Right,
not 100 people, but I know a couple.
Well, you showed up here. You know what I mean?
Exactly, and I told you several times already. 7 times. That's 8 times. And I came here to see what pops up because I just finished getting scammed.
So you just do you have like a thing for getting scammed? Like, I mean, like, that's what I'm trying to understand. She tells you she's 14, she's acknowledged. You come here.
So now you're getting cute. Now you're getting cute.
I'm just saying,
no, we're not trying to get cute.
No,
we're
you
just.
are because I was pissed off that I got scammed. So I came here to see what the fuck is up with whoever else is doing the scam.
No, we agree.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna leave it at that.
We literally have this job because of these scams, bro. Like, we deal with them all the time, you know?
You can use your imagination from there as to what I would do if I seen a guy pop up.
Of course.
Okay, that's all.
But we just wanted.
Say anything else
we just wanted to. We were having a good conversation at first. It's going well, you know. We, like he was saying, we're just trying to separate you from the bad guys. But if we didn't meet you right now, which this is good so far, if we just read this, we would just give it to law enforcement. You know what I mean? Because you look like one of the bad guys here. If this wasn't your face and this was a different book, you would think this guy's a bad guy. So that's why we're just trying to separate you, because now you're saying it's role playing. All right, let's see how we could make sure. Let's get that for a fact.
I said that some people are into that kind of role playing. That's what I said.
So why are you role playing back then?
I didn't.
But that's what you're saying right now. You're saying that you didn't think she was actually 14. You were role playing. So I'm just trying to. I'm not trying to piss you off.
No, you're trying to like pin me into a corner.
No, not at all. Not at all.
Is that's not what I said. All right, so I'm done with this conversation.
You acknowledge
I'm done with this conversation. I already explained to you guys what the deal was. I told you what happened. I'm being open and honest with you. I can't say anymore. Like, I don't know what you want me to do. What do you want?
We're just having a good conversation so far. We just want to keep pushing.
What do you want?
We don't want anything from you. We don't want money.
Or something?
No, we're not keeping you here or nothing. We just wanted to talk for a few minutes.
Yeah, that's a fact. But
No, of course.
If you want to take I'll write a statement for you.
No, we don't need a statement. We just, like, give us your statement. Like, talk about it. No, don't give it to police.
I already did it, bro. You're recording this here and there.
We don't want to involve the police, brother. We're trying to just talk to you.
I appreciate that, but at the same token, I got on the hide, and I didn't do anything wrong.
That's what we're saying. We're just having a conversation.
I didn't do anything wrong.
And we're trying to prevent this from happening to you again. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's not going to happen to me again.
Yeah, because
get off Grindr, bro. Just go to Hinge. Fuck it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like, look. All we want to know is because, like, obviously she told you the age. Again, first, like I was saying before, you know, sending dick pics initially, there's no crime, there's nothing wrong with that.
Not at all.
Sending a dick pic to a 14-year-old after they tell you they're 14 and it's acknowledged.
Yeah, but I never met her, so I don't know that for a fact. They're just saying it.
But she told you the age, and like, there's no reason.
It's still a crime if someone tells you the age.
There's no reason for her to lie. That's what you're saying? There's no reason for me to lie. There's no reason for her to lie.
Oh, there's no reason for you to lie either.
Hold on, there's no reason for her to lie. That's what you're saying.
I mean, like, but like, why take the chance? That's what I don't understand.
But now you're moving on to something else. Get back to what you just said, homie. No. Why?
But I'm saying, why did you take the chance? Like,
but
why?
now you're moving on to something else. I already told you 10 times why I came here.
But that's like, that's such a big.
All right, we know why you came here. Why'd you send the dick pic?
What's your point?
Like, sending the dick pic didn't figure out if this is a scam. But if this really was a scam, wouldn't they have the material they need to scam you now?
Yeah.
Like last time, wouldn't they have the dick pic?
No.
But I have it.
They have a dick pic or a picture of me naked, okay?
Yeah, it's, you know.
But they don't have, but what they don't have, bro, because I think, again, and I'm going to continue to reiterate, because I thought I was talking to an adult, that's why they have that. And now what happens is that, okay, and?
Because you even said that, like, the stuff you want to stay, but you can't stay because it's illegal. You wrote that to her several times and said it on the phone.
No, I didn't say that.
You did say it. You did say it. We'll show you.
Hold up. I said what? Say it again?
You said there's stuff I can't say because
It's illegal.
What was
And we
the
were just-
context? What was the context?
It was about like what you guys would do meeting up.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. So this is where our concern lies.
See, I don't...
Because like you can tell me like you didn't know her age.
Well, you can take any conversation, bro, and
But it's not
pick it apart and take
But it's not illegal to do anything like that with like someone of age.
It's illegal for her to be on the app, homie.
It's
That's
not.
what I'm
It's
telling
not.
you guys. It's illegal for her to be
It's
on
not
the
illegal.
app.
Look, I mean,
Yo.
I don't know. You can do it with a minor.
Yo, brother, we just want to have a conversation.
Yeah. Oh man.
Oh, he's going out the back?
Yo man, come on. These are on it.
Bro, I was in the Marine Corps. I run 5 miles a day. I run 5 miles a day. I got your address too, brother. License plate, police are here. License plate, address. I run 5 miles a day, brother. License plate, address. We got your address. You're fleeing a crime scene. You're fleeing a crime scene.
Don't worry, it's going on.
Fucking police, bro. Where the fuck are they? Motherfucker, you motherfucker!
Knowing her age, and he escaped with his Starbucks girl.
I chased him.